how you doing? It's Charlie here for a lesson on Foy Vance's beautiful Homebird. This is a great tune and it's a great way to improve your general kind of finger style playing. For the right hand there's a bit of a kind of more interesting pattern, and the left hand there's some kind of interesting stretches as well. And on top of that, obviously it's a lovely tune. So let's start with the right hand and look at what we're going to be doing with that throughout the tune. I'm actually just going to start without a shape on the left hand and just get you used to playing the right hand pattern, and then we can put the kind of chord shapes on in a minute. So first thing to mention is you're going to have your thumb, your first and your middle finger all in action at the same time. Okay, we got 5th and 2nd string, 3rd string, 5th string, 2nd string, 3rd string. So just get yourself used to playing that to start with. 5th and 2nd, 3rd, 5th, 2nd, 3rd. Okay, now I'll give it a little bit of rhythm. The rhythm is... Okay, so we're going to loop that round, but remember the last two notes are slightly, they're slightly swung basically. So we go... So you can hear the last two of the pattern are slightly quicker. Okay. Once you've got used to that, it's really important that you're able to play it as a pattern. There's no point playing it once and then thinking that that's it, because obviously this song goes on for 3 or 4 minutes and the pattern keeps going. So make sure that you can play it as a continuous pattern. Alright, so that's the first part. We're then going to put the left hand. So this tune is made up of 4 sections. The first and the third are exactly the same. The second and the fourth are slightly different. And that theme basically repeats throughout the entire song with a few embellishments. So the first section is this. We're going to start with the left hand on the 3rd fret of the 5th string and the 3rd finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, okay? And that's our first shape, okay? Really important you adapt these as shapes because it just makes the whole thing a lot easier to learn. So I'm not going to apply the pattern yet. Your first part of the 4 is the 3 and the 5. You then move your 2nd finger down to the 2 on the 5th string, and then your 3rd finger down to the 3 on the 2nd string. So we've got 3 and 5, this is all on the 5th and 2nd string, 2 and 3, and the last one's nice and easy, it's just 1st finger on the 1st fret of the 2nd string, okay? So we've got 3 and 5, 2 and 3, 1 and 0, okay? And that 1 and 0 actually gets repeated. So now I'm going to bring in the right hand and add back to what we're now doing with the left hand. Okay, so I'm just going to take you through the pattern one more time with the right hand in context. I won't do it every time, but just to give you the idea one more time, we've got, with the first position on, you've got 5th and 2nd together, open 3rd, 5th on its own, 2nd, and then 3rd. Okay, so that's it. And then remember that the last 2 notes of the sequence are a little bit pushed, they're a little bit rushed. Basically the premise of the entire tune. Alright, so now I'll put that together with the shapes that we did a minute ago. So we've got 3 and 5, 2 and 3, and then the 1, which will repeat twice. Now move straight into the second part. You're going to move up to 5th fret on your 6th string, 5th fret on your 5th string, 6th fret on your 2nd string, and you're going to apply the same pattern. Down to the 3 and the 5, again the same shape that we had before, again exactly the same right hand pattern, and then we're going to resolve back to 2 and 3, okay? And the key is here with the 2 and the 3, we do that twice. Let me do that one more time for you. It's 5 and 6, 3 and 5, 2 and 3, and for the 2 and 3 you do it twice, okay? So we've just done section 1 and section 2. The good news is that section 3 is the same as section 1. So I'll go over section 1 again. So it goes back to 3 and 5, 2 and 3, and then 1 and 0. And again you repeat that 1 and 0 twice. Okay? So those are your first 3 sections, all done, lovely job. The last one is slightly different. So the 4th one is where it kind of concludes. So I'll play it for you first. So it goes... starts again, alright? So it's a little bit different with the right hand. We go up to the 5 and the 6. So again, I'm talking about 5th string, 5th fret, 6th fret, 2nd string. Okay, so the same shapes we had before. but the right hand changes here. Okay, so instead now he's playing the 5th and the 2nd together, then the open 3rd, and then he repeats that. So he's basically, okay, so it's 5th and 2nd together, then the 3rd, and just alternating between that. So we're going to play 5th and 2nd together, then open 3rd, then we're going to move down to the 3 and the 5, alright, exactly the same shape we had before. Then we're going to repeat that basically, so up to 5 and 6, then back to 3 and 5, okay? So that's the first part. Let me do that one more time for you. So it's 5 and 6, 3 and 5, 5 and 6, 3 and 5. I'm afraid it does change a bit here. So this is the last bit. Okay, so here he does mix things up a little bit. You're at the 2nd and 3rd position, so that's 2 on the 5th string, 3 on the 2nd, which is like a G over B chord. So we're going to play 5th and 2nd together, back to your 5th, and then this is where it changes slightly. You go up to the high string, which is an open 3rd string, then you've got to move your finger back to fret 1st fret, 1st string, 1st string again, open 3rd, 3rd fret, top string, open 3rd. Okay, I'm going to break that down one more time for you guys. So the position is 2 and 3, so that's 2 on your 5th string, 3 on your 2nd string. I'm going to strike 5th and 2nd together. Hit your 5th again, open E, so top string, open 3rd, 1st fret, 1st string, open 3rd, 3rd fret, top string, open 3rd, and then you return back to the beginning. So I'll play that all together, that very last section. Just to finish off the whole 4th section, slowed down for you like this. Thing starts again. Alright, so those are the sections broken down for you. Just last quick point about the right hand. Try to make sure that your right hand stays within the sort of sound hole, so you're not moving kind of too far this way or too close to the bridge. If you're a bit new to this, it's maybe just worth experimenting with how it feels and how it sounds as you move your hand up and down. So if I start kind of here and move my hand, there's obviously a difference in tone there. It is a personal thing, but generally I'd like to say that try to keep your hand in the middle of the sound hole and don't let it stray too far to the right or too far to the left. Hope you enjoyed it. If you have any thoughts about the lesson or any questions or anything else that you'd like to learn about, do let me know. I'd love to help, and I'll see you soon.